So yesterday, one of my favorite channels, JackFilm, decided that he was going to host a 48-hour film festival. He got it off an idea that he had 15 years ago, and he decided to recycle it now, and somehow he hadn't already done it. Just so you know, Jack, you are one of my favorite channels. I'm just bullying you because your viewers will think it's funny. Anyway, he just said that the category was PMS, which is Parody Music Video Sketch. And Jack, unfortunately, I'm not funny, just like you. I don't know how to make parodies, I don't watch enough stuff. I don't know how to make music, and I don't really have any musically talented friends. And I don't really know how to make good sketches in this short amount of time. But I do know a thing or two about 3D printing. So I decided with those little green screens of Chipwich you gave us, I decided to make a nice little lithophane of Chipwich. Now I know for a fact that you have no idea what a lithophane is, and good thing I'm here to help. A lithophane is a flat piece of plastic. I know that sounds weird at the start, but it actually is a very intricate design that's really interesting. What it is just a flat piece of plastic, but there are thinner and thicker spots all around, and whenever you put it up to a light, it actually creates a very realistic image. The thicker spots don't let as much light in, and the thinner spots let a lot more light through. So, using shading, it creates a pretty realistic looking image, and it's really impressive. So I decided to use those green screens of Chipwich you gave us to make my masterpiece. And since you gave us a green screen, I could put any background I wanted on it, but I decided to be nice, just for you. I put Chipwich in the park, I cut her out, put a park background, made her sitting around, you know, all that good stuff. And then I uploaded it to the lithophane software that creates them for me, and then I downloaded the 3D model and put it into the slicer. And if you don't know what a slicer is, that's basically what takes your 3D model and turns it into something the 3D printer can use. And right now, that lithophane is printing downstairs. It'll be done in about 10 hours. Anyway, I'm in different clothes because it actually took a lot longer than I thought. I had a technical issue and I had to redo it, but it is done. And it is right here, and I'm about to show it off, and I haven't seen it either, so this will be my initial reaction as well. So unfortunately, the color image was way too big, and I could not resize it accordingly to fit this in time for this video to also go up, so you'll have to work with black and white. But it still looks pretty freaking incredible. So on screen, I'll show the original image, and next I'm gonna show the lithophane, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna look awesome. So here's my light, and this is the result. Yo, that one turned out nice. Look at the detail on that. It's insane. And yes, that is fully 3D printed. I have to say, this thing turned out better than even I thought it would. I wish I could have gotten in color, but I just don't quite have the time, unfortunately. But I still think this turned out really, really cool. By the way, if you want to print this out, or you just find it interesting, I made a file and I uploaded it to Thingiverse, so if there's a link in the description of that if you'd like to print it out yourself. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you thought it was at least a little interesting. Let's just pretend that this is a parody of my channel and call it a parody so it fits within the script. And I have to say, this lithophane is quite the spicy meatballa. Anyway guys, I'm Callum and I'll see you guys in the next video.